Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of AHS Soccer on AHS Sports Network on YouTube. Tonight, the 5 and 8 Ames High Little Cyclones will take on the 6 and 7 Southeast Polk Rams. Good to have you with us. My name is Ryan Eggert here live at Ames High Stadium. It's quite humid outside, having just played out there, and let me tell you, it's going to be a match of endurance and all that conditioning that they've done throughout the season. First, let's take a look at these teams. For the Southeast Polk Rams, they're quite an interesting team. They've got 3 players who have scored 3 goals this year: Ike Henry, Josh Wilson, and Darlington Dolo. Aside from those 3, only 2 other players have scored goals this year. On the flip side, their largest margin of loss is only 3. It's happened 3 times. They lost to Centennial 3-0, and Johnson and Valley were 4-1 defeats. They've been able to stay close to all their opponents, even Waukee, only losing 3-1. Waukee is the best in the state, so I wouldn't expect anything different tonight. For the Little Cyclones, they're coming off another shootout loss, in their 3rd this season, to Ankeny last Friday. Freshman Jacques Addinger and Cameron Strawhacker scored their first goals of the season against the Hawks. It's always good to see young players scoring goals. They'll need some decent offense against a team that hasn't allowed more than 4 goals in a game this year to win tonight. In fact, Ames has won all 6 meetings against the Rams since 2011. Their last meeting, which was back in 2018, was a 3-0 win for Ames. And we'll get it right into your starting lineups here. For the Little Cyclones, in goal tonight will be number 1, Kyler Clark. Joining him on the pitch to start will be number 2, Ian Kaufman, number 3, Tate Downs, number 4, Ty Schote, number 5, John Hargrove, number 8, James Lynn, number 10, Elliot Reason, number 11, Ryan Harada, number 14, Ian Jurgensen, number 16, Salajan Kramer, and number 21, Jordan Corrieri. Most of them the usual starters. And of course, in goal tonight for the Rams will be it'll be number 0. No, they have a different goalkeeper that's not on this roster right now. I will get the name of them as soon as I can to you. But we're going to go to break here, and we'll get those Rams starters for you right after the break. Keep it right here. You're watching AHS Soccer on AHS Sports. Welcome back into it, everyone. This is the last regular season game of the year for the Little Cyclones. We are not allowed to broadcast their postseason match on Thursday against Indianola. It's their last home match of the regular season, and they will play at home on Thursday. However, as I mentioned just now, we are not able to broadcast it, which is unfortunate to say the least. So, gonna enjoy every bit of this one. And of course, the Rams have yellow numbers on the back of their jerseys, which makes it a little bit difficult to see. But here we go. Off we go, as the Rams will hold possession to start. Southeast Polk looking to finish their season at 500. Ames looking for a win to get some momentum building to their first round sub-state match with Indianola. The winner of that match will go on to play Ankeny. Corriere looking for some assistance. And a foul called against Reason there. We'll get you a graphic up here in just a moment's time of the sub-state path that these two teams will take, as this is the last regular season game for both teams. And it'll be a Rams throw. I take that back, it'll be an Ames throw. So, Ames' sub-state path takes them against Indianola, who are going tonight. They could finish at 2-13, at 3-12, or 2-13, but they'll come here on Thursday night. For the Rams, they play Fort Dodge, and the winner will play Ankeny Centennial. As now, let's get back into this. So definitely some tough opponents for both sub-state divisions. And now Ames is going to get the ball back. If you do remember, Centennial did defeat Ames 2-0 back here just a week ago. And now the Rams going to try and build out of the back. Lynn heads that one. And that was number 29, Nathaniel Slay. Tried to play it in. Not great. Not the clearance that Lynn would want either. And handball is called. Oh, this one, look out here. That was very close to being intercepted by Jurgensen.
Cyclones with the throw-in.
And Kaufman gearing up for one of his long throws. Kramer near side. I'll look to switch. That one's given away by Kaufman. That kick is out of bounds on the near side. Well guarded there by Lynn. Rada on the far side. To no one in particular. And now here's Corriere trying to make some progress here. And well kept in by Schote. And it is right along the line there. The cross right at the keeper. They called a small foul against Jurgensen. And foul there by Schote. And the Rams will move it up. Well done there by Kaufman to win a throw. Along the line. This one's cleared into the away bleachers. And it's going to stick about 3 rows from the top. Jurgensen. Can't quite control it, and it goes to the Rams. And as we mentioned, Ames will play Indianola on Thursday night. Winner of that plays Ankeny, and the winner of that plays against quite complex. I'll re-explain it. Ames plays Indianola in their sub-state division on Thursday night. Another game will go on Thursday night as well between Des Moines North and Des Moines East. The winner of the North and East game will play Valley. The winner of that game will face whoever wins between Ankeny and Ames or Indianola. It's quite complex. But overall, this will be the last home regular season game for the Little Cyclones. It won't be the last home game they play this year, though. Could they go to state? It's definitely saying they could. They've got tough competition, though, for sure. Battling away is Kaufman, and he wins that battle, trying to get it on to Jurgensen. That one's put out. Just about 10 minutes gone. Scoreless between these two teams. Kramer slipped, he's taken off the ball. Well defended there by Hargrove to prevent it from getting any further forward. Corriere dispossesses. And trying to get a foul. And still nothing, and the shot ripped wide. Ref letting a lot of things go so far. We'll see if he stays that consistent throughout the game. So we'll quickly move it up the field there. Person has not changed the screen away from the American flag on the far scoreboard. On the video board, rather. As Lynn will switch to Kramer. And that one is deflected. Corriere had it taken off of him. Reason. I think he was trying to find Harada. Had the right idea, but it's picked up by the goalie. Moving it across the field of the Rams. Some miscommunication, maybe a bit of frustration there on that missed run. Wind is starting to pick up here at the stadium. Rather cloudy. I'm going to test out the speed of Jurgensen in that one. That's going to... And Jurgensen is going to be called for a foul throw. I don't know how that was a foul throw. Harada turning away. Can Kramer keep it in? Not quite. Triple team there. It works. I don't know why Corriere decided to pass it behind him. Almost able to get it up with the Rams. Not much progress being made on either side as now substitution for Ames. Ian Jurgensen coming off. Jacob Stevens coming onto the pitch. Stevens has a couple of goals and a couple of assists so far this season. As this one's played all the way through, and Clark will pick it up and try and...
Number 18, Jacob Stevens.
Stevens. Oh, Kaufman. He found Stevens on the far side. What can Stevens do? Can he win himself a corner? He does. Far side. This will be a corner for Ames.
The Cyclone corner.
Here's Corriere.
Corriere
We'll be heading to Iowa Lakes Community College after this year. And that one goes through.
Into the Ram lineup, number 10, Garlington Dolo.
Southeast Polk just trying to find some semblance of offense as this one is back towards the corner. Goalie's way out of his net. And out for a throw. Still in there. Foul called.
Free kick, Rams.
Everybody seems a little bit slow to get to the ball, and that one might have taken a deflection off of Stevens. I believe it did. And it's a Rams throw. Ames throw now on the far sideline. Another team making too much progress so far. Foul called on Kaufman. So this one's going to go out on the near sideline. Another throw for Ames. Ames moving its way up the field. One away there by Reason. Harada, I think he was trying to find Shote. Here is Shote. Had it stolen away. Well played there by Clark to make sure that the attack was thwarted. Foul on the Rams. Free kick Ames. Just over halfway through this first half. Scoreless. Tackle there by Downs. And a substitution for Ames as they get the throw here. It'll be Cameron Strawhacker coming on. Ty Shote coming off.
Number 17, Cameron Strawhacker, in for the Little Cyclones.
There's Downs racing up, trying to find somebody. It's played back and it's not cleared very well. Headed there, Strawhacker tried to find Corriere, but it bounced over the keeper and he collected. Handball on Strawhacker.
Free kick, Rams.
Hit away by Hargrove. And Corriere. I'm not sure everybody just kind of gave up on that play as they've got a man in here. The cross is nowhere on target. Not sure why Corriere didn't have the ball up to Strawhacker. He had Strawhacker open. Downs not able to keep it in. It's a beautiful night for some high school soccer. Downs. And a high boot there is called on number 10. That is Darlington Dolo. Ref trying to make sure this game doesn't escalate.
Ames with the free kick.
And Corriere will be the one to put this in. Putting this in, it's a good one. And then the header is on target, and that's a good save.
What a nice save.
I think that was Reason who got that one on target. First good chance for either team. They've got a man in behind here. And collected by Clark. One away there well by Harada. Stevens elected to go back to Lynn. Strawhacker got a little tied up there in his start. And a foul there is called.
Free kick, Little Cyclones.
So Corey Airy will be putting this one in again. Cleared away for the moment. Got Strawhacker.
Ames throw in.
And here's Downs. The ball's still in the middle here. Given away there by Harada. One's played up, straight to Clark. As Kramer will now take a throw from that kick. Another throw for Ames.
Little Cyclone throw in.
But before that, there will be a substitution. 2 subs. In fact, Hunter Zenger and Andrew Sullivan will come on. Ian Kaufman and Ryan Harada coming off. Nathaniel Slay coming off for the Rams. Did not see who came on in his place yet. Handball on Downs.
Lineup changes. For the Rams, it's number 23, Ansu Sharif.
Given away there
Number 13, Hunter
by
Zenger.
Strawhackers. This one's played up and straight to Clark. That one ran under Reason's foot, but at least it found Downs. So now Ames moving up. Given away here. As again, it finds Clark. Like he's got a magnet inside that ball. This one definitely not one of his best kicks. So I'm not exactly sure what happened there. But Ames would get the throw. So ref is calling almost nothing here. This game seems to be very back and forth. Given away here. Here's Stevens. So they're going to try and go up with it. Zenger playing it back to Downs. Ames will want to try and move forward here. Just got a little bit of space now. Good ball from Hargrove. And Stevens able to march forward with it a little bit. And a foul's called. Nine minutes to go. Substitution for the Rams. Coming off, I believe that is either number 6 or number 8. So it's either George Bamney or Garoge Bamney or Corey Hodges. I do apologize if I mispronounce the names. And Ames throw. Good piece of skill there from Dolo. It's the Rams here moving up. And this one not a challenge for Clark. Far side for a straw hacker. Or rather, near side from the far side. They found Zenger there. And now Reason has Stevens. Can he get at least a corner out of it? I think he will. Yes, he will. So it'll be another corner, and Ian Jurgensen will return for the little Cyclones, taking the place of Straw Hacker.
Ian Jurgensen, number
Here's
14.
oh, look out here, and this one almost headed in. I think Jurgensen almost headed that one in. And almost an immediate super sub impact. Another corner for Ames. Goalkeeper fumbled that one.
It'll be a little Cyclone corner.
The cross, far side. And foul against Ames. I believe there was a shove in there. Given away in the midfield. They played a little bit behind Zenger, slipped as he was trying to retrieve it. And they'll make some progress on the near sideline, will the Rams. Good work by Clark there to
Tyler
come out
Clark
and
to play it.
play that one. As here's Jurgensen with some speed. Can he get there first? He'll win a throw.
The little Cyclone throw in.
The shot from Stevens. Not far off target. Substitution for the Rams. Can't
Returning
quite
for
tell.
Southeast Polk, number 6, George Barney.
Bamini returning to the game for the Rams. As another substitution for the Rams. Coming on will be Slay, who has 2 goals to his name this year. Rams looking to try and start something here. Almost intercepted there by Stevens. Out for a throw. And this one's straight to Clark. He's really not had much of a challenge so far tonight. Almost everything that's been played towards him or played into the box has come straight at him. Kramer knocking it forward as it went out. Just under 3 minutes to go in this first half.
Southeast Polk throw in.
Ref said, don't try and get like 10 extra yards on that throw. And that's not what they would have wanted. Where will Kramer go? Towards downs, and he knocks it out. Team's just turning it over off throw-ins right now. This one played back by Zenger to his keeper. And they'll take a quick throw on the far side. Downs in the middle. Working his way forward. Corriere. And no foul there. And Corriere, and I think Corriere is saying that's the 3rd time. As this game's starting to get chippy now with a minute to go in this half.
1 minute remaining in the half.
And Hargrove's been given a yellow card, probably for dissent. So
Free kick, Rams.
I believe that's his 3rd yellow card of the year, if I can remember correctly. Definitely not happy with the ref not calling what looked like a foul. And it'll be an indirect free kick.
Chantathon to take it. Tyler Clark in goal.
I don't know why he would have shot it at goal. It was an indirect free kick.
Corner, Rams.
But the Rams have a corner. And that one Now he's starting to call more fouls, as now Ames, with 30 seconds to go, will try and form an attack. And I find it unlikely that somebody would score in these last 10 seconds rather.
9,
And I believe we will head to the half scoreless.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And indeed, we will head to the half
That'll do
with
it.
zeros on the board.
We are still tied 0-0.
Overall, very back and forth half there, as both teams really haven't been able to quite break down the other's defense yet. They've had good chances and whatnot, but no, it's a matter of time, and it's going to be how many chances you can continue to get and how many you can get through. And you're going to wear down the defense over time, and that's really what I think is going to decide this game. Are we going to head to an extra time, even PKs? Who knows? It's happened on 2 of the last 3 broadcasts we've done. We've headed it to overtime on 3 of the last 4 that we've done across girls and boys. So that is definitely a factor. You know, and you save yourself later if the game is still tied at zeros or tied in general. Can you save yourself for those last 10, 20 minutes? So it'll be interesting to see what happens in this second half. Scoreless here from Ames High Stadium. We'll take a break. But before we do, let's get into your sponsors. AHS Soccer on AHS Sports Network on YouTube is brought to you by the following. OBS Studio, free and open source software. Download today and start streaming quickly and easily on Windows, Mac, or Linux. And by YouTube Live, bringing you live streams on youtube.com since 2008. Want to stay up to date with all things AHS Sports Network? Follow us on our Twitter and our Instagram pages. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click that notifications bell to be notified when we upload or go live. Second half still to come. Scoreless here from Ames High Stadium between the Rams and the Little Cyclones. Keep it right here. You're watching AHS Soccer on AHS Sports Network. And just before we get going, gonna show you once again the sub-state playoff ways for these two teams. For Southeast Polk, they will play Fort Dodge on Thursday, and the winner of that match will face Ankeny Centennial. The winner of that match will more than likely go to face Waukee, as Waukee has a bye in the first round. For the Little Cyclones, they will play Indianola here on Thursday night, but unfortunately we are not allowed to broadcast that. The winner of that game will play Ankeny, and the 1 seed in their bracket is Valley. So the winner will probably play Valley. The winner of the Ankeny and the winner from that will probably play Valley in the sub-state final. Anyways, let's get into your second half, as now Ames moving from right to left. About 8:30 right now. Don't know whether it has started to rain just ever so slightly. And this one will go all the way to Kaufman.
Now in goal for the Rams, number 0,
Stevens near
Nathan
side.
Arapa.
Put it in the middle, and nobody was there to retrieve. Shot right at Clark, and he makes the save. Reason played it a little too far in front of Kramer, and it's a Rams throw now. Stevens trying to bring it up. It's out now on the far sideline for an Ames throw.
Throw in Ames.
Definitely would be interesting if this game went to overtime. This one's put up here. Jurgensen battling away for it, and he will force a throw. Now for Ames.
Ames possession.
There's Downs. Gonna try and slot in Jurgensen the cross, and the ball stayed in. And I believe Jurgensen is offside now. Yes, they're gonna call him for offside. Video board still showing the American flag. I don't think I'm not sure whether they intended not to change it or they just forgot. Not a huge deal. What's the bigger deal is that these teams will need to find the back of the net tonight. Corriere is now playing center back. Stevens is going to get it all the way to the side. Schote does a good job to recover there. Downs playing it up. Is it going to stay in? Not quite on that far sideline. Harada now with the ball there. Downs. Tackled away from Harada. And the Rams now looking to force the agenda. That's a very good defensive play there by James Lynn. Kramer battling well to put that one out of play.
Rams throwing.
Not exactly sure. Oh, yes, that's correct. Corrieri's playing in that back position because Hargrove received that yellow card right near the end of the first half. And I believe Hargrove's time should be up now, as he should be eligible to come back in any moment now. Is now Kaufman with a throw. Off of Stevens, and it's going to be a Rams throw. Lost there, but regained back by Harada. Well kept in there by Stevens. Can Jurgensen keep himself onside? Stevens, solo effort. The shot blocked there. Harada got it off his feet to Downs, who's taken down there, and yes, that's going to be a free kick. Free kick just outside the box. Got to be able to get it up over that wall and have it dip back down.
Free kick.
What can they do now? There's Corrieri, who's on the very right of your screen, will be taking this one. Can he get what would be his 15th goal of the year? He has not scored since the Norwalk match 8 days ago. Here's Corrieri. Straight into the wall there, and it's deflected away, and this will be cleared out for a throw. But it was a good effort. I'll give him that much. But he wasn't able to get quite the elevation that he wanted. This now here come the Rams on the counterattack. It's a good play by Clark to just force it back. And this one's given away. Look out here. Jurgensen. Oh, almost getting to that was Jurgensen, and the goalie was in emergency mode getting back there. Shout. Played it back. Was away from, I believe that was Jurgensen, but it was cleared out, so it's going to be a throw. Southeast Polk having a few lapses in defense there. Almost giving up a goal, but this game stays scoreless. Long throw from Kaufman. The header. I believe Stevens will try and keep this one in, and he will on the near sideline. And goal kick there. Hargrove continuing to stay on the bench. Surprised that he's not coming back into the game now, considering that he has served that 5-minute penalty in a way. Foul there, and Ames will get a free kick.
Free kick. Ames.
The free kick is in, and it was just over the head of Jurgensen, and he almost got to that one. Not even 10 minutes into the second half, and Ames are looking to try and get one on the board early. Throw in Ames. Good idea there from Shout. With the speed of Jurgensen, you can try and play some long ball there. As you know, the long ball game only works for a certain amount of time before players start to get tired, as Corriere going to force his way through the middle here. Almost found Stevens on that near side. And no handball from the ref. In the middle there, here's Reason. Jurgensen will play it back for Reason. And Ames will get a throw on this far sideline. Surprisingly, no substitution's been used. Not even to put Hargrove back in. And Kaufman, he's been very good with these long throws. In fact, he's got a couple of assists so far. He's got 3 assists so far this year. At least 2 have been from those long throws. Back to Lynn. He's going to move it to Corriere now. And he's going to try and find Stevens' back post, and he almost found him. Ames getting good chances and creating good chances.
Ram substitution, number 10, Darlington Dolo.
Darlington Dolo coming back into the game. Now the Rams are trying to build here. Well played away by Lynn. Ames throw. Good long throw there. And I believe, yes, they will get another throw here. Here's Downs. Dispossessed. And given away. Stevens trying to find Jurgensen. And goalie plays it away.
Possession, Little Cyclones.
Goal kick for the Rams now, as looks like that will be Hunter Zenger will come back into the game for the Little Cyclones. Ryan Harada coming out for the meantime. Nathaniel Slay coming out for the Rams, taking his place. I will get the number to you as soon as I can. It's played all the way back to Clark.
Number 23, Ansu Sharif into the Rams.
Number 23, Ansumana Sharif
For the Little Cyclones.
coming in. He's got a goal this year as well as an assist. Well defended there by Corriere, as still under attack, and now here's Downs. Just needs to get it away, and he doesn't quite. Good pass build up from the Rams, but could not find that final pass. And there's going to be a foul there against, I believe, Kaufman. And now the Rams have their first real scoring chance of this half.
It is a Ram free kick.
Let's see what will happen here. Put in and right at Clark. That's kind of been the story for the offense for the Rams tonight. They haven't had too much. Everything's been straight at Clark, aside from the one indirect free kick that they tried to score on. Clark will keep that ball alive. It looks like Cameron Strawhacker is now getting ready to come into the game on the sideline. And a handball is called. Could hear everybody on the bench in sync saying hand there, and I guess they were right. As Corriere will serve this one in.
Cyclones with a free kick.
This is a low one, and nobody able to control. Rams trying to get something out. Downs battling away, wins that battle. Finds Jurgensen. Jurgensen's in here. The shot right at the goalkeeper, but a good chance there for Ames. If they can get a couple more of those, they might find the back of the net by the time this half is over. This game will probably be a one-goal margin. It hasn't really proved anything else so far. As Strawhacker coming in for Jurgensen, who just nearly had that one. Strawhacker, as we mentioned, picked up his first goal of his varsity career against Ankeny on Friday night in that penalty kick shootout loss.
For the Little Cyclones, number 17, Cameron Strawhacker.
And now a free kick for the Rams.
Free kick, Southeast Polk.
This game probably will end 1-0. Dribbled in and hits the side netting. Goal kick, Ames. Neither team have really been able to hold much possession so far in the second half, or really in the game. And the shot there, well off target. Another goal kick for Ames. As they like to go short here. Finding Strawhacker. Keeping it in for Stevens, who's got quite a lot of touches on the ball tonight. And almost there for Zenger. We'll switch the field to Kramer. Downs taken down there, and it's going to be a foul. Free kick for Ames. Electing to go quick. Defense has been solid from Southeast Polk. They have had a few lapses, though. Aside from that, they haven't shown many signs of breaking. Throw in on the far side, and a substitution. It'll be Andrew Sullivan coming in. Elliot Reason will come out for the moment.
Checking in for the Little Cyclones, number 6, Andrew Sullivan.
And they've got a man in here. Can they do anything with it? Not quite. Well cleared. And the throw for Ames on the far sideline. Question is, who's going to be the one to come up big for the little Cyclones tonight? Well defended on the near side by Kaufman. Here is Stevens. Good pass to Strawhacker in the middle, and he's taken down there, and a free kick is going to be given for Ames. So it's going to be right outside the arc, right outside the point where the arc and the 18 meet on the left side. So Corriere, what will he do with 19 minutes remaining in regulation? Could try and go near post. I mean, the wall is kind of offset in an angle. And he scores! What a goal! An absolute rocket! Corriere with an absolute rocket. And the little Cyclones take a 1-0 lead. It was bound to happen. And the man who scored 14 goals so far coming into tonight adds his 15th to the sheet. And the little Cyclones take the lead. 1-0 from Ames High Stadium. What a rocket from Corriere. I don't think the goalkeeper had any chance of saving that one. Just of how much power was put behind it. Now's the time for Ames to try and not necessarily force the second one through, but if they can find a break in the defense. As Lynn, and that one's given away, and look out here, and that one goes straight to Clark.
Little Cyclone goal at the 21-19 mark in the second half. Scored by number 21, Jordan Corriere.
This one on the near side. And this one should be an Ames throw, and no, says the referee. And it looked like one of the Southeast Polk players touched that. So he'll get a lucky break here. As now the Rams trying to quickly get an equalizer back. What can the Rams do here? Long throw. Charged well by Downs. Miscleared there by Kaufman. Look out here. Battled away here, and Clark will dive on top of that one.
Clark tracks it down.
Good work by Clark there to track it down, and now Ames will just try and get it up out of their back line as Sullivan is dispossessed. This one is put up to Strawhacker. He'll hold and wait for assistance. I'm not sure why the goalie didn't wait there to pick it up, as here is Zenger, and he's running there, and they're going to be calling a foul against the Rams as he was taken down. Body block there, impeding the progress, and so it'll be another free kick.
It is an Ames free kick.
Well, the last time Ames had a free kick, they scored. Can they do it on 2 consecutive free kicks? A little bit. This one's a little bit further out, about 15 yards or so. Shot right into the bottom of the wall, and now what will Corriere do? He's got like 10 guys on him, and there's going to be a foul there again against the Rams. Is now Corriere will try and redeem himself from that previous free kick. Here it is. It's a good one. Punched away by the goalie straight up, and trying to turn around with it, and to no avail. And the ball comes all the way back out to Kramer. He'll send it back in, almost over the keeper, but he hangs on. And there's a definite trip there. And Southeast Polk, I think, getting a little bit frustrated with the way that this second half has gone, as Ames gonna go quick here. Instead, they have the ball taken off of them. And the defender slipped there. Staying there. Moving it to the middle. Downs. Taken away. As here comes Dolo. And this one should be covered by Clark, and it is. He's done a fantastic job so far tonight. He'll send this one up. Three subs coming into the game for the Little Cyclones. It'll be Ian Jurgensen, Elliot Reason, and Ryan Harada. Heading off are Jacob Stevens, Tate Downs, and the other one coming off, I believe, was Ty Schote. Well, they've put in good shifts today, and they're going to play advantage. Here's Jurgensen, and he is met well there. And good step by Kaufman as he moves this one up towards Jurgensen. Gets through one man, and it's cleared to the corner. Ames will get another set piece opportunity.
Number 11, Ryan Harada. Number 14, Ian Jurgensen. Corner.
Here comes the corner. Out on the first line of defense there. Overrun there a little bit by Reason. He slips, and here come the Rams. Waiting quite a long time to get a move on there. Jurgensen now with it on the near side. Get it to Strawhacker. Left it for Zenger. And now here's Strawhacker. Can he send somebody up? Finds Harada on the far side. What can they do? Given away rather cheaply on the far side. crying for well, I'd rather say calling for a hand, but they got the throw, so I mean, get the ball there. And nothing there. Southeast Polk just trying to make anything happen right now. As they know they've only got about 10 minutes to try and get an equalizer here to force overtime. And Corriere blocking one there, and he'll give his team a goal kick out of that one. And a very high boot there that was Jurgensen. Both parties get up, and he just gets a little bit of a warning there from the official. Free kick Rams. Headed away by Lynn. He's performed well tonight. Look out here. Good clearance from safety by Lynn. Heading deep into the night. It's this one, and this one punched away by Clark, and that one is hit way over the bar.
Number 27, Evan Brummel into the game.
And what's going on here? A foul against Ames? Not quite sure what exactly was called there, but
Southeast Polk, free kick.
the Rams now have a free kick opportunity in a dangerous area. 3 in the wall for Ames. What will that amount to? Took a deflection. The shot was well wide. But now the Rams have a corner.
Corner, Rams.
And it's still there. The shot is over the bar. 7 minutes and change left to go. I believe it has started to ever so slightly mist out here. Humidity has been quite high today, as it did rain quite a bit earlier. Jacob Stevens returning to the game. Cameron Strawhack coming out, and he'll go to the left wing position, moving Jurgensen towards the center. It's now not cleared away. And this one's given away here. Here's almost jumping on top of that one was Stevens. And here's Zenger. Found Jurgensen trying to get around and poked away. Here they come. And good work by Clark there. And he got all ball on that one. Let me tell you that. couple players down, as Clark wanted to make sure that nothing was there, and we have a stoppage of time at 5:59 remaining mark. You would hope everybody is okay, but that tackle was clean from up here. And let's just recap what's happened. So as soon as I say that, they're going to go back playing. So Ames currently, with just about 6 minutes left to go, Ames currently has a 1-0 lead, but here come the Rams. Can they get anything? This one's blocked, and it's going to be grabbed by Clark. So as we were starting to mention earlier, Ames with the 1-0 lead. Corriere with an absolute rocket of a free kick about 15 minutes ago, as a handball is called against the Rams. He had a free kick, a rocket to score, and as he's going to go quick here, I like the idea. Stevens leaves it off for Kaufman. Zenger tried to turn. Oh, and a very high there, and I'm not exactly sure why that was a foul against Ames, because that was a very, very high boot from the Rams player. Ames just going to try and clear and see if they can get that. If they can get that second goal, that would seal it for them. Rams leaving a lot of space in the middle. Shote. Now Kramer. As substitution for the Rams, with just under 4 minutes to go.
Number 23 on
Handball against Kramer.
for the Rams.
We'll see what the Rams can do. They're going to try and move quickly. So that one was blocked there. Sullivan will play to Stevens. Corner for the Rams now.
Corner, Rams.
Rams got 3 minutes left to try and force an overtime. Can they do it? So I'm bouncing through. Not cleared away, and the shot is way off target. That one was tried to play up to Stevens. Instead, it'll be a throw. Sorry about the sudden movements. Shote there, battling his way up. There's 2 minutes to go. It's crunch time. They have to score now. They got to find a way through. That could have been a foul against Southeast Polk, as Reason was trying to go up for the header. It looked like he was pushed. And look out here. And it's blocked there by, that was Lynn. Oh my, that was a very close moment there. And now
Corner.
Rams
Rams.
know that they don't have much time, so they're trying to set quickly. Headed away there by Schote. One minute to go. Rams is Jurgensen there, taking it up, and he's dispossessed. Rams is trying to throw everyone forward right now. Goalkeeper probably wants to try and come up a little bit further if he wants to be of any use in this attack. And there, headed out, and a high boot there. And a corner with 25 seconds to go. This is coming down to the wire. Can the Rams get it together with 20 seconds to go? The goalkeeper now coming up. We saw Allison Becker score there, and this one is punched away by Clark with 7 seconds, and that should surely end the game. 3, 2, 1. The clock's hit 0, and that is it. And, well then, by the slimmest of margins, Ames is able to get it done. 1-0 is your final score. What a goal from Corriere. That's the decider tonight. And Ames staved off many attacks there at the end for the Rams. They showed their physicality, and they did a fantastic job in holding a team that keeps games close off the score sheet. It's the first win in 3 games for the Little Cyclones. Definitely something to get their momentum going coming into the sub-state. Overall, this is going to be the final soccer broadcast, the boys' soccer broadcast for the year. As we mentioned before, we cannot broadcast at Indianola, in the game against Indianola, rather. We do have one more broadcast left. It'll be on Friday when the girls' soccer team takes on Johnston. And that will probably be the final home game for them, considering the way that their sub-state is set up. But let's again go over these sub-states here. Ames, as we mentioned, they'll play Indianola. They are the 3 seed playing the 6 seed. And since Ankeny were one of the top 2 seeds, they got a bye in that first round, and they will play the winner of this match. The other seed we mentioned is Valley. They will play the winner of Des Moines North and Des Moines East. And then we will probably see Valley in the sub-state final, granted that both East and North are they're decent teams, but they haven't been as good as Valley this year. And for now the Rams will play Fort Dodge, and the winner of that game will play Ankeny Centennial. And the winner of the Centennial game will more than likely play Waukee in the sub-state final, considering that they are currently the number 1 seed in that sub-state, and they are undefeated so far as of right now. So it'll be definitely interesting to see the path to state, where it will take Ames and where it will take all the rest of these teams. But once again, final score here from Ames High Stadium. Ames Little Cyclones 1, Southeast Polk Rams 0. And that's going to do it for tonight's broadcast. But before we go, let's get back into your sponsors. AHS Soccer on AHS Sports Network on YouTube is brought to you by the following. OBS Studio, free and open source software. Download today and start streaming quickly and easily on Windows, Mac, or Linux. And by YouTube Live, bringing you live streams on youtube.com since 2008. Do you want to stay up to date on all things AHS Sports Network? Follow us on our Twitter and our Instagram pages. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click that notifications bell to be notified every time we upload or go live. Those Cyclones get it done against the Rams tonight by a score of 1-0. Corriere getting his 15th goal of the season from that free kick. Anyways, once again, thank you for watching. Stay safe out there in these still trying times. And we will be back here on Friday night with a girls' game. Hopefully they can end what will probably be their regular season home stand. This will be the last home game for them this year, considering the way their sub-state is kind of stacked against them in terms of the seeding. But once again, thank you very much for watching. Have a great night. Stay safe. This is Ryan Eggert, the voice of AHS Soccer on AHS Sports Network on YouTube, signing off.